This is Sandra Wallace TV. And today's live stream, you know that I always tell you guys to be careful and obviously have the warnings when it comes to coming to visit Colombia or any country, especially any country in Latino America. So one of the things that I really recommend to you guys when it comes to visit uh, Colombia, number one is transportation, and I know that some of you guys that have been here, transportation is one of the number one top on the list because even to me, when I'm going to visit other parts of Colombia, like Cartagena, like Barranquilla, number two is always, and this is gonna be forever, is obviously the term. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Felicia. Thank you so much for being here. We're talking about the warnings that I have for you guys to come and visit Colombia or Latin America. So my number one was transportation. My number two is obviously, and this is gonna be forever, and I'm just gonna tell you forever while I'm here on YouTube, is obviously don't give papaya in everything, right? But my experience, and one of the things that is getting better, and I really feel happy for it, is for example, when you go to Cartagena, Central Cartagena, La Ciudad Murallada, is beautiful, it's gorgeous, I love it. It's just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful part of Colombia. And obviously, and I know that here are comments, and I say it too because I'm going to get that point, but I'll say too, like, be careful in Cartagena, blah, 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 say no, all this stuff, right? But from my experience, I mean, if you're going to visit Colombia, at least take one um, um, no, it was a fast or quick trip in Cartagena because Cartagena is really beautiful city. Is whole historical city. All the, if you want to know the slavery, all the history of Colombia, Cartagena is number one city to visit, right? For the museums, the castles, all of that is beautiful, right? So Central Cartagena now, in those days, is safe. Is safe. That I can say about in Centro. I'm sorry. In Centro, outside of Centro, be careful. Always be careful. So yeah, I'm say about this Centro and say about outside of Ciudad Murallada or Centro or Getsemaní, be careful. That's what I say, don't get papaya. But for example, Medellin, Bogota, the plazas, Cali, the plazas, I'm gonna say be careful. Be careful now that the here things are not getting complicated, but it's just like that. Be aware where you're going and don't go by yourself or don't walk alone in the streets. Just trying to be safe. Um, Even to me, do not go to just talking with yourself on the street because you know what's gonna happen. But yeah, be careful with that. So don't get papaya with your necklaces, with your jewelry, with your cell phone, your cameras, just recording for recording here. So warnings coming to Colombia or Latin America. Number one, transportation. Number two, don't give papaya in any part of Latin America. Number four is food and water. Food and water. And from my experience, I would say, for example, the water in Cali, the water in Bogota, the water in Medellin, I never had any issue to drink water from the sink. Yeah, that's right. I apologize if I said it right, if I said wrong, but I never had those issues with the water over there. You can brush your teeth with the water, that's fine. But if you are in La Costa, if you are in Barranquilla, in Santa Marta, in Cartagena, um, in Quibdó, Chocó, just do not use the water just for shower and go to the toilet. That's it. And go to use the toilet. That's it. Do not drink that water from the coast because from my experience is pretty terrible, terrible medical issues. And I know because I have that experience when we went to Cartagena 1 year ago. And obviously, my recommendation if you're having vomit or if you're having stomach issues, to me works a lot the lime juice. Just the lime juice, that's it, is really helpful for you, for your stomach. Another thing that I never do in Cartagena when I visit Cartagena, it's drinking those lemonades that you see at the streets, those lemonades that you see las carretillas, or yeah, in the little spots that they say you lemonades or juice. You don't know what that water come from, so just be careful with that. I mean, to me, I'm not very friendly when I see those juices in those big containers or glasses container. No, to me that's not safe. So just be careful with that.